Hi, and welcome back to the Learning Life Show. My name is Susan, and my special guest is Paul Peloso. And I have to tell you, during the break, I was begging and asking him if there's any way he could hypnotize the room to make it cooler. I still feel a little warm in here. Is there anything you can do for us?
Absolutely. Well, what I picked up from you is that so far you're a visual person.
Uh-huh.
So what I would have you do is just close your eyes for a moment.
Okay.
Just take a nice deep breath. And think about being on a trip in the Arctic.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just stepping off a boat.
Okay.
You don't have any shoes on.
Oh.
Well,
no. Okay,
you don't have any shoes on.
I'll try.
And I want you to look down at your feet as you step onto the snow.
Okay.
And notice there's a cool breeze going by.
Okay.
And the snow is just starting to drop.
Mm-hmm.
And you look off into the distance and you notice there's a polar bear.
No, okay.
And he's swimming in the cold water.
Uh-huh.
And you know that it's okay for you to go into that cold water too. Just stick your toe in the water.
But I don't have a bathing suit. Huh?
It's okay, you don't have shoes on.
Oh.
You're just going to set your toe in the water.
Oh, okay, just my
the
toe.
cold water. Right. The cold water is going to rush up through your body.
Okay.
From your toes.
All right.
And work its way all the way up to the top of your head.
Oh, actually, I did feel a breeze, actually.
Sometimes it's a minor shift.
Mm-hmm. I did feel a breeze.
But physiologically, we can actually change and alter our own states. So we can actually change what's going on. Like one moment we're talking and you feel nice and cool, and something happens, you get that little warm breeze going by, or maybe you meet somebody and you're really attracted to them. When you're cold one moment, the next one, this heat flashes over you. It's a state change.
I had a little difficulty when you made me no shoes.
Well, I should,
that was the focus.
Knowing the shoes and the importance of the shoes, I should have.
Well,
that'll be another, we'll do that on the fifth one.
Okay, back to
what we're doing.
Yeah, you were talking about the cabinet and how we have files and how we pull files out to react to certain situations, which I find very, very interesting. I mean, how you relate that, because that does make sense for a lot of people. Like you say, there's triggers, that people have had experiences and then they just react where somebody else would react different. But you were also saying that there's more to this story, which is why we're here. Yeah,
I started with the file cabinet scenario because it kind of segues into a story that you were asking me earlier if there had any interesting stories. Well, the file cabinet, what I realized is not only could I help people change the information that was in their filing cabinet, but what got me started with all this is I learned that I could change the information that was in my filing cabinet. That's what got me started, was looking to change myself, looking to change my thoughts. A situation would happen, something would trigger something, an emotional trigger, a physical trigger, whatever it would be, and I would reach out, open up my drawer, I'd pull out my files, I would say whatever it would be, and I would typically in the past have a negative response.
Okay.
And it was so important to me to release the negativity that that was my blueprint. For whatever